Namaste, I'm Vedagurudev, and today I'm going to share a proven spiritual system that's already helped thousands experience deep transformation. When you join the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass, here's exactly what you'll get. Weekly deep dive classes, Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bi-monthly Holy Fire Yagna ceremonies to clear energetic blocks. Weekly Satsangs and Q&A, Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Instant access to over 200 plus on-demand classes on asanas, pranayama, mantra japa, and meditation. Direct VIP access to me for daily mentorship and support. This is not just information, it's direct transmission, guidance, and transformation. Thousands have already said yes to the Kriya Yoga path. And if you're here now, something inside you is ready to. Click the Join Now button below, choose your membership, and begin your journey to inner freedom today. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass.
Kriya Babaji Namo 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 Kriya Babaji Namo.
Welcome to our November 26th Vedagurudev live Thanksgiving Satsang. Today we'll be celebrating Thanksgiving and being thankful for all the blessings that God has given us. But before we get started, we have to welcome all of our very auspicious, honored guests. And we will start with Goddess Lakshmi Devi, the goddess of infinite abundance, wealth, and prosperity. And I will say her mantra with love, devotion, wholeheartedly 3 times. Om Sharim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Biyam Namaha. Om Sharim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Biyam Namaha. Om Sharim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Biyam Namaha. Next to Goddess Lakshmi Devi is the highest of them all, pure consciousness, Adi Yogi, the first yogi, Lord Shiva himself. And I would say Lord Shiva's mantra 3 times with love and devotion wholeheartedly. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Next to Lord Shiva, behind Mataji, is Lord Ganesha, the remover of all obstacles, Lord of success. And I will say Lord Ganesha's mantra 3 times with love and devotion wholeheartedly also. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And in the front, the fountainhead of Kriya Yoga, our beloved Satgurudeva Babaji. And I would say Maha Avatar Babaji's Mula mantra 3 times with love and devotion wholeheartedly. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Last but not least, the deathless immortal Himalayan Yogini, carrying Kriya Yoga Shakti feminine energy, Mataji herself. And I would say Mataji's Mula mantra 3 times with love and devotion wholeheartedly. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Now that we have welcomed all of our very auspicious, honored guests, we'll start our November 26th Vedgurudev's live Thanksgiving Satsang. But before we can get started, we have very excellent news. We are now monetized on YouTube. So in the next day or two, you will be able to join our YouTube channel, which is at Vedagurudev. It's only $5 a month. You'll be able to do super chats. You'll be able to record a voice message that will play on our live streams. So make sure you look out for that. In the next couple days, it should be ready. So we're already monetized. We're just waiting for approval from YouTube. Once we get that approval, then you'll see a join button on our homepage, youtube.com at Vedagurudev, and then you could join and become a member. It's only $5 a month. Many great benefits, super chat, be able to record a live voice message that will play on all of our live streams, answering your questions, your stickers, all kinds of good benefits. So be looking out for that. Should be ready by our next Soul Talks. And also, we have a very excellent Kriya Yoga store. So visit our Kriya Yoga store for all your spiritual needs. Go to KriyaYogaShop.com. And Veronica, if you could play the video for our Kriya Yoga shop, I'll explain everything, and you could see all the excellent, beautiful artwork that Veronica painted, and I'll explain everything. So you go to the website, KriyaYogaShop.com, and you'll be able to see everything. So if you see that, our store is on Shopify. So first we have Babaji sitting on the fire canvas. We have hardback notebooks with Babaji on the fire. We have tumblers with Babaji on the fire. We have a shirt with Babaji on the fire. Next, we have the divine union between Shiva and Shakti on canvas, Shiva and Shakti on a hardback notebook, and a tumbler and a shirt. We have Lord Ganesha on a notebook, tumbler, and a shirt. We have the 7 chakras on a notebook, tumbler, and shirt. We have the Sri Yantra on the canvas, notebook, tumbler, and shirt. And we have the Shanmukhi Mudra on a canvas, notebook, tumbler, and shirt. So we're going to be adding a lot more. So go to KriyaYogaShop.com for all your holiday shopping. #1 store for spiritual seekers, for their spiritual needs. So KriyaYogaShop.com. And you can see it right here, the website over there. And also, if you want to master the supreme science of Kriya Yoga, it's an excellent time right now for the holiday season. We have a special offer right now at our Kriya Yoga School. It's a mega holiday sale. So all of our normal plans are 50% off for Black Friday, for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, for New Year. So basically, it's $25 a month, which is half off from our $50 usually a month to join the Kriya Yoga School. It's $125 a year, which normally it's $250 a year. So if you want to master the supreme science of Kriya Yoga and give yourself the gift of transformation, the best gift of all, go to KriyaYogaMasterclass.com, and you could see all the videos, and you could see all the benefits and everything. So give yourself the best Christmas present of all, the gift of Kriya Yoga transformation this holiday season. And with that said, I guess we'll get started with our Vedgurudev's live Thanksgiving satsang. Put all your questions, comments, everything in the YouTube chat. And happy Thanksgiving, everybody out there.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, giving thanks. You get thanks, you get thanks, you get thanks, you get thanks. Thank you, God, for being the best creator, the best architect, the best painter in the history of the universe. There is no better. Number one. A1 day one. God is the best.
Wow. Well, namaste, everybody. I'm very grateful today for especially knowing that we are finally monetized. That has been a big hill to climb. So I am grateful for all the blessings in my life. And after a year of being your moderator, it wasn't a role I asked for. It just kind of landed in my lap. But it's been almost a year to the day. And look at us now. I don't know, our the school's growing, the YouTube channel's growing, and now we have a shop. And I can get my artwork out into the world and do what my soul work, what I think I was brought here to do, and helping you and the Kriya Yoga School grow every day. Yeah, and I feel like I'm being guided to my unique reason for being here. And I feel contentment, I feel flow and motivation and inner happiness. And I don't know, I feel like I'm my authentic self, and that's a great reason to be thankful. So I am very, very thankful. So many blessings.
Jai Babaji.
Jai Babaji.
Every day Thanksgiving
Yes.
in Vedgurudev's life. Always giving thanks. Wake up with a big smile on my face. Look at the sun. Thank you, sun. In Kriya Yoga, we sing a song called the Science of Sun Worship Song, which is basically thanking the highest light, the highest Jyoti, the highest Deepam, which is the sun. So thank you, sun. Thank you, God. Thank you, moon. Thank you, Ascended Master. Thank you, Babaji. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you, Lakshmi. Thank you, Shiva. Thank you, Ganesh. All archangels, all spirit guides. Thank you, everybody. You're doing all the heavy lifting. You're doing the best job out of all. Thank you, everybody. And also thank you, everybody who heard the calling and helped us get over 3,000 watch hours on YouTube. Not an easy feat, but everybody came together in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, watched as many videos as they can, and we are now monetized. Thank you, God, for clearing the path. Thank you, Babaji. Outstanding. So it was a long road, but we finally got here. So
yes, so thankful.
2026 is looking very great in the holiday season. Many blessings to be thanked for. You know, thank you for all these kriyas and all these techniques, and thank you to all the Kriya yogis, ascended masters who have laid the path. You know, set out the blueprint so we could practice these beautiful techniques of Kriya Yoga. And as a way of giving back on the holiday season, Thanksgiving, if you're financially strapped during the season, we'll be able to give back to you. And how we do that, we have a free Kriya Yoga school. It's freekriyayoga.com. So give you some excellent techniques to help you practice Kriya Yoga for free. If you want to support the Kriya Yoga School, you go to our website, Kriya Yoga Shop, buy some Veronica's beautiful artwork on a shirt, a tumbler, hardback notebook, or a canvas, you know. And if you want to join me, Veronica, and all of our lifers, our A1 Day 1 members, and our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, we have over 80 members right now. Go to KriyaYogaMasterclass.com and take advantage of our holiday savings, you know.
Yes.
Half off all plans. Our monthly plan, a yearly plan, everything. So giving back on the holiday season. The gift of transformation, the best gift of all.
The best gift of all. So I was I don't know, I thought it might be nice for you to like share the story of Satupan Lake when you finally got there and Babaji kicked you. I don't know if you wanted to share that story.
Yeah, so that is an excellent story, one of my favorites. So yeah, I should have put the video so you could see it, but yeah, maybe in a future one I'll put it. Yeah, so basically we went up to Satupon Lake, which is called Gary Sankara Pitam, which it's where Babaji or God sits, right? So this is Babaji's ashram. This is the exact place where many ascended masters, enlightened yogis have seen Babaji's physical presence there. So that's Babaji's house, his ashram where he lives. So basically from Barinat, which is on the border of India and Nepal, it's in the state of Uttarakhand, right, in India. So it's, how can I say, it's a high elevation, right? So
Yeah.
base camp is Barinat. From there, we set upon our way. It was about 30 kilometers straight up from Barinat to Satupon Lake. And Satupon Lake, Barinat, is right on the border of Nepal, right? So there's a river that separates India and Nepal. So I basically could throw a rock to Nepal. And
Oh, wow.
our Sherpas are, they in India they call them porters. In Nepal they call them Sherpas, right? Who carries the tents, carries the food, carries basically everything. They were Nepalese, right? They were real life Himalayan Sherpas, or porters they call. And it was funny because they have a headband and they carry a big basket on their back. That's how they carry everything, using their head to carry
They
everything.
have a strong
So
head.
these were real mountain men. I actually
Yeah.
saw in some of the cities, people sit in the basket and they carry them on their back,
Oh,
like
wow.
a
They must have
taxi.
strong necks too. Wow.
They were built for this. They are real
Yeah.
life mountain men, like the feats I saw them do and stuff I saw them carry. I was like, wow, these guys
Yeah.
are made for this, and then, so yeah, so it took us about 3 days. So we would walk all the way from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. When the sun rises, we would get up and start walking. When the sun goes down, we would camp and do it again tomorrow. So it took us about 3 days. We didn't go super fast. There are some yogis or yoginis who have done it in 24 hours, but they're trucking,
Yeah.
They're like almost like running up the mountain and running down the mountain. But they're yogic superheroes, I've seen
Yeah.
yogis and yoginis walk bare feet, and these rocks are like eroded to like almost like razors. So I've seen people,
Ah.
their feet will look like beef jerky.
Oh my
And
God.
they wear like a dhoti, which is basically like a thin sheet just to cover their private parts. I don't know how they do that either. The wind, the elements is super
Yeah.
super brutal and unforgiving up there.
Got you to the bone.
Basically, when we got there, I've been struggling through the whole time, going up the steep million rocks of the Himalayan mountains to reach Satupon Lake. So I couldn't wait to jump in that freezing cold ice lake. It was like 1 degree above freezing. I don't even know how it wasn't freezing, but the water temperature isn't the coldest part, it's the wind, right? So the wind hits that water and it goes right through your bones. So
Yeah.
anyway, right when I got there, I couldn't wait to cannonball in that lake, right? So I started easing into the lake, like, whoo, whoo, whoo. My teeth were chattering, everything. This is not a nice swimming pool. This is a freezing cold Himalayan lake. So
Yes.
I was easing in, and out of nowhere, I felt like an invisible kick on my chest, which it shows in the video. Like I was like, okay, breathe, and my teeth are like chattering. And then out of nowhere, I have felt a kick, and I just fell in over my head, and I was already in. So I went in with my Babaji statue, which I left up there in the Himalayan mountains at Satupon Lake. It's in the cave right now. Hopefully someone didn't steal it.
I'm sure it's still there.
It's still there. It's not good karma to steal Vedgurudev's Babaji statue in the abode of Babaji and the ashram of Babaji.
Yeah, I
So
wouldn't do it.
I was wading in the water slowly and gently, and with my Babaji statue, and I felt a kick on my chest, invisible kick. I fell in over my head, and I was already in. So that's when I held my Babaji statue tightly and said, "Jai Babaji." Went under 3 times, took a dip, and yeah, that's basically how it happened. So that's a good story. Like,
Yeah.
you walked 30 kilometers to get here to Satupon Lake. We don't ease in. We go head first, right? Cannonball. So,
Cannonball.
get to it, Vedagurudev. And after that day, it became a blissful experience, swim across the lake, swim back, So I basically swam every morning as soon as the sun came up, and it has which what they call the trident, right? Or the trimuti, right? So you swim to the right side is Vishnu, you swim to the top is Shiva, and you swim to the left side, which is Brahma. So you make like a triangle when you're swimming, right? This is the traditional Indian way. So yeah, and I also heard some guy on a podcast talking about Satupon Lake. He saw a super big serpent or a naga right in there. And I was like, no way, can't be possible. I would have been a nice, tasty dish.
Like, gulp.
First half second, right? And I have swam every inch of that lake. So if there's a naga in there, it can't be. He would have ate me the first half second. So, so I can verify I didn't see no naga. I definitely would have seen it. I was underwater, above water, backstroke, butterfly, everything you could think of, right? I enjoyed the freezing cold weather. Even the yogis were like, wow, look at this guy backstroking at Satupon Lake, right?
I love it.
He's a real pro, right? I love it, right? This guy really got the bhakti, the bhava, the energy, he's absorbing it for as much as I could,
Well, I have a surprise for you. I have like a little video of that. And then every 3 months I do a painting, a Kriya Yoga painting for all of the our classmates to celebrate every 3 months, our certificate, our landmark for making it every 3 months. So that story inspired me. So this is going to be an upcoming painting in our Kriya Yoga shop. So I thought I would share this with everybody. So it'll be like 40 seconds. So here we go. Oh, and then I'll put us there and present video file. Here we go. So that's the final painting. Yeah, and there's your video. So yeah, that's
outstanding, Veronica.
Yeah.
Very excellent memories. Yeah. So all of our members will be getting a certificate this Saturday, which will be Babaji's Utsav, which is Babaji's birthday. So as the story goes, in the year 203, Babaji was born. And so we celebrate the birth of Babaji into a physical form this November 30th. But it would be in this week's class. So we every 3 months in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, we give out a very excellent certificate. And Veronica paints all the certificates. As you see in our shop, those actually come from our certificate. So all of our A1 Day 1 members and all of our lifers will get a very beautiful certificate this week. Babaji's Utsav, and this week we have a big celebration celebrating the glory of Babaji. We say 108 names, of Babaji, which is called Astrola Nama Valley. And we give mantra diksha for Babaji's surrender Shakti mantra. We say Babaji's invocation mantra. So everything Babaji this Saturday. And if you want to join in the festivities celebrating Maha Avatar Babaji, if you love Babaji, I love you.
I love you.
Go to KriyaYogaMasterclass.com and you'll be in time for this week's, I think it's our 91st class. So
yeah,
many value, many benefits of joining our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Every full moon and new moon, we have a Yagna fire where we burn away all of our members' problems in the Yagna fire. They send in their problems. We burn it up, watch it all go up in smoke. It no longer serves you. We have a very interactive community. Like right now, we rank very high, our free school and our paid school in the school search engine, which is called Discovery. Yeah, we have hundreds of classes. You know, like I said, we've done 90 over 2-hour classes, mostly almost 3 hours. And a lot of all the live streams are there, our soul talks, our live streams, our yagnas, and then we have classrooms for everything. We have beginner classroom, intermediate classroom, advanced classroom. We have an asana classroom. We have a meditation classroom. We have a pranayama classroom. We have a mantra japa classroom. We have a mudra classroom. We have a meditation classroom. So endless value, right? So yeah, I would give it a try. You know, it's only $25. Maybe the best $25 you ever spent. And if you like it and you want to continue your practice over the course of a year, we have a great price for that. And if you really enjoy it and you want to be a Kriya Yoga lifer and join me, Veronica, Paul, Darren, Tony, all of our Kriya Yoga lifers, then you send me an email and it's $200 to join for life. So,
that's
go at your own pace. So make sure you like it first before you sign up for life. And if you like it and you want to make a lifetime commitment to practice Kriya Yoga, let me know. But right now you could join for $25 and try it out. And you get access to all the benefits and access to me. I'll coach you 24 hours a day. I'll give you my phone number. You can call me. You can message me, however you want to do it. And I'll help you overcome whatever you're going through and give you the tools to overcome this Maya delusional world, which is not getting better. It's getting worse. So 2026 might be rough, but it's good to have some Kriyas in your pocket to help you overcome whatever this world throws at you. But yeah, thank you for that beautiful painting. Very outstanding, Veronica. As always, you know, good memories, you know, it's a good reminder how far I've come, you know?
Yeah.
NPC, big dummy, to in the ego self to, you know,
here you are
walking the Kriya Yoga path, you know, helping people, answering questions. What a true blessing that is, right? Unconditional loving people, nuclear power plant of unconditional love as much as possible.
Well, we have some comments backstage. We have
outstanding.
Paul, he says, Namaste and happy Thanksgiving, yogis.
Happy Thanksgiving to all yogis, yoginis, ascended masters, light beings, enlightened souls, all deities, all archangels, everybody out there. Happy Thanksgiving, you know, transmuting, healing, thanking, grateful, gratitude, energy out to everybody out there. Thank you for everything you do, you know. You get thanks, you get thanks, you get thanks. Giving all thanks to everybody, right? Keep up the good work, you know. You're doing the best job of all, right? So thank you to all deities, all Kriya Yoga School members, all enlightened beings, all spirit guides. Thank you, everybody. Keep up the good work. And most of all, thank you, God. God is doing all the heavy lifting. Thank you, God. Look at this beautiful sky. Look at this beautiful clouds. Look at all these birds. When you see God everywhere and everything, how can you not thank God? God is the best. God is the greatest, right? He's the best architect. He's the best painter. He's the best creator. Thank you, God. We
Thank you,
celebrate the
God.
glory of God every day, but extra on Thanksgiving, giving thanks to God. Keep up the good work. You're
Yeah.
doing all the heavy lifting. All the glory to God. Keep up the good work.
Love it. Very thankful today. Tina Tapara, I haven't seen you for a while. So happy to see you. He says, Hare Krishna, Kriya Yoga, Jai, K Jai. K Jai. Love it.
Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, you know, Hare Krishna, Jai Kriya Yoga, Jai Babaji, Jai Mataji, Jai Sitas, Jai all ascended masters, you know. When you say Jai, it means like victory, right? So we say victory. When we say Ujjayi breath, it means victory, victorious breath, like victory over your breath. So we say Jai all the time. If you have ever been to our Kriya Yoga school, it's a Jai fest, you know? Jai everybody,
Jai.
right?
I love that Jai Fest.
Jai everybody.
It's a
Jai
Jai festival.
Ganesha, Jai Shiva, Jai Lakshmi, Jai Babaji, Jai Mataji,
Jai, Jai,
Jai
Jai.
Sitas, you know? Jai Lahari Messiah, Jai Yogananda, Jai Sri Yukteswar, Jai everybody. You're doing the greatest job. Keep up the good work. Very thankful. Jai to everybody. Jai Fest. Jai Fest 2025 on Thanksgiving. Jai to everybody. Jai, 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 Jai,
And Jai to
Jai,
myself.
Jai, 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 everybody.
Yeah. Don't forget to Jai
Hare
you.
Krishna. Oh, Jai Krishna. Krishna
Yeah.
is the greatest, right? Hare
Yes.
Krishna. Hare Hare, you know?
Hare,
So
hare.
Jai Krishna, right? Krishna is the greatest. So yeah, I agree with you, Tiny Tupada, right? And Hare Krishna, Jai everybody, Jai Kriya Yoga, all of the
Yeah,
above. Jai
yeah,
Festival.
we just learned Krishna's mantra. I really like Krishna's mantra. That's really beautiful. So
Yeah, so if you want to see that, that's in Mantra Monday, you
Mhm.
know. So Jai Vasudev, right? So
Yeah.
that's what we call Krishna, Vasudev,
Mhm.
you know. So
Love it.
Jai Krishna, right?
I have an interesting question for you from Paul. He says, so I'm unsure whether or not Nagas are good or bad, as they are much referenced and represented in yoga. So would the Naga eat or bless you?
I would say the Nagas are good, you know. Like Krishna is not going to have a bad snake around his neck, you know. So I've never had a bad interaction with a Naga, right? They're always great, right? If they don't harm you or they don't make you feel uncomfortable or you're not fearful of a Naga, then they're great. I mean, there's many great stories. Sri M has a great story about a space serpent, a Naga, who comes in his spaceship and meets Babaji, and they interact and they speak in their Naga language. And he said he didn't feel any bad energy in a Naga. So I would say Nagas are always great. You know, I enjoy Nagas, and if they don't hurt you or have any violence to you or try to bite you, then you know they are great. You know, my guru said if the Himalayan Yeti comes and he's carrying divine energy, then he is our brother, regardless of his form. So I look at the Naga the same way. Regardless of their form, if they're carrying inner divinity and Shiva power inside the Naga, then we love the Naga. They're outstanding. Keep up the good work. Yeah. So I would say if they don't hurt you or cause you any harm or any violence, then they're always great. You know, let them be, you know. So I always love Naga, you know, and like I
Yeah.
said, anything any Naga stake around Shiva's neck has to be outstanding. And you look at the Naga too, like as your Kundalini, right? Your Kundalini, they say the golden serpent uncoiling up your Susimna Nadi. So, yeah, we have many references of Nagas. There, Babaji Nagarash, which means king of serpents, right? Even Babaji, his birth name was Nagarash, which means
Yeah.
king of serpents. So, and if you look at the dancing Shiva statue, they call it Nagarash too, right? So there's many references to serpents. When you see Vishnu, he has like a serpent hood over his head. That means like his Kundalini is fully awakened. So, yeah, Nagas are the greatest. I wouldn't be scared of them at all. If they mean you no harm or no violence, enjoy them for who they are. We welcome you, Snake, Keep
Yeah.
up the good work, Naga.
Naga.
So
Yeah, I used to
if
look
it's
at
good,
snakes.
if it's good for Shiva, then it's good
It's
for
good.
me,
Yeah. I know. I used to look at snakes as scary, but now I look at them as beautiful. So I just want to paint snakes, cobras. I think because I look at it as the Kundalini. So, yeah, I've totally
Yeah, when
changed
you
my
look
mind.
at snake like a Kundalini uncoiling up your Susimna Nadi, what a beautiful dance that is, piercing all
Yeah.
7 of your chakras. When I awaken my Kundalini, I look at it like snake charming. I'm not trying to be scared of my Kundalini. I'm trying to love it and embrace it, right? Let's dance, beautiful snake.
Yeah.
Uncoiling of your Susimna Nadi, piercing all 7 of your chakras. That's why we unblock our 7 chakras with the Bija mantra for each chakra. So the dormant snake in your root chakra, your Kundalini, can pierce all 7 of the chakras. So if the flower is closed, it's going to get stuck in a certain pot. So we open all 7 of our flowers and let our Kundalini uncoil slowly and gently up our Susimna Nadi.
Yeah, and let the hood open.
Hood. Yeah. The hood opens on the Sahasrara, the crown chakra. So, yeah, we love Nagas. They're outstanding.
Well, how we're on that topic, I'll go to Paul's comment. He says that would explain why the one in Setupan Lake did not eat you.
If he was there. Yeah, maybe. Maybe he was sitting on the floor of a lake and he was like, Vedgurudev's good. He gave me a hall pass. A pass, All right. I'm Kenny Vedagurudev. Mataji just fell down. Babaji would not approve of quite windy today. Quite windy today in Thailand, big windstorm, but okay, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe she needs to rest.
But before we came on here, we did Hanuman's mantra, 108 Raksha beads, one mala of Hanuman's mantra. So Hanuman has the power, right? The monkey god, right? The devotee of Lord Rama, right? And Sita. So maybe we invoke that wind power from Hanuman, right?
Yeah.
Seems to be pretty windy today, but let me put Mataji back up.
Get her straight. I'll give you a chance to rest. Stretch your bones. Mataji's straight. On
Thanksgiving, can't have Mataji falling down, right?
No.
Straight up, unshakable mountain. No matter how much wind there is in Thailand, unshakable mountain, unshaken by the elements.
Yeah. My favorite mantra, unshakable mountain. I have a question from JClo9505. Hi, I haven't seen you for a while. Good to see you.
Happy Thanksgiving, JClo.
Yeah. 15 years ago, I followed a teaching. Is it permitted to follow another?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I don't like the dogma in Kriya Yoga or any spiritual teachings where they say it's my way or the highway. You should be open-minded and light on your feet and be open to all perspectives. When I was in the Himalayan mountains, we took insights and teachings from Buddhists, lamas, sadhus, swamis, Christians, all different spiritual traditions. So I would stay light on your mind, light on your feet, and keep an open mind to all spiritual traditions, because I respect all spiritual traditions. So if you go to Yogananda's Lake Shrine in Pacific Palisades and Malibu, they have shrines and meditation gardens for all spiritual traditions, So yeah, I would definitely say don't try to be so stiff and rigid. Keep an open mind. I take inspirations from everybody. I enjoy their energy. I enjoy their teaching. So I wouldn't say, I always like to look at my Kriya Yoga journey as always a house under construction. There's always something I could do. There's always some teachings I can learn. So yeah, I wouldn't try to beat yourself up about it. Like, oh, I got one teaching, it's over for me. Have as many Kriyas and as many teachings as you can, and keep an open mind and be respectful to all spiritual traditions, because I think everybody has something to teach. So, just because you got one teaching, keep an open mind and be light on your toes and open to all spiritual traditions. They all have something good to teach. If it's not violent or harming or hateful or my way or the highway or we are the chosen one, and like judgmental, if it's not judgmental, then it's probably pretty good. If it comes from a place of love, not from a place of hate or judgment, then all teachings are good. I respect them all. So yeah, I would say just because you got taught something 15 years ago, it's not the end all be all. We're constantly evolving. We're constantly leveling up on the spiritual path, and keep an open mind. If something resonates with you and makes you feel good, put it in your pocket and keep it with you, right? Add it to all your teachings, right? Just, when we reached the heights of the Himalayan mountains, I asked my guru, when we get to the top of the mountain, what do we do? And he said, we keep going, So I always like that. We're always a house under construction. We're never finished. There's always some work to do. So if we get one teaching, we go get another teaching, and we keep going forever, right? It's a nonstop. It's an endless journey, So keep going, right? Get as many teachings as you can. Get as many kriyas and techniques as you can, and that's basically how you craft your sadhana. You basically find what makes you feel good and uplifts you, and you put it in your pocket, and you integrate it into your daily life and add it into your practice. So yeah, I would say get as many teachings as you can, get as many techniques as you can, as many kriyas as you can, and integrate it into your daily life, and stay meditative and mindful 24 hours a day. So yeah, collect as many teachings as you can. It's good to have many sources of inspiration, So, and anybody tells you you only need one teaching, they don't know what they're talking about. Get as many as you can, so you have a lot of points of reference, and the best teachings are the one that makes you feel the best. So whatever makes you feel the best and uplifts you, that is the best teaching, regardless of what spiritual tradition it comes from.
Yes, we are constantly leveling up.
I am ascending to the astral plane, Yeah, we are constantly leveling up. We are constantly evolving. It's a nonstop thing, Every day is a new day. Every day is a test as a yogi or yogini. So the journey never stops. Always a
yes. J. Clo 9505 says, thank you. I love the energy here. I love it too.
We love having your energy here also, J. Clo. Keep the comments coming. Good things for me to contemplate on, and happy Thanksgiving to you and your family out there. So glad to have you. You're welcome anytime.
I am happy to have Practice Being here. I haven't seen you for a while, so thankful to see you.
Oh, namaste, Practice Being. Happy Thanksgiving, my brother, Practice Being. Glad to have you here. Welcome to our Thanksgiving satsang. If you have any questions, practice being, put them in the YouTube comment. We'll answer it wholeheartedly.
Well, he says, happy Thanksgiving, my friends, and lifetime student, 100%. Yep. Always a student.
Always a student. Never, the Kriya
Never
Yoga
stop.
journey never stops, right?
Yeah.
And you begin to see the fruits and benefits of practicing Kriya Yoga or any spiritual tradition is the journey, not really the destination. You get so many insights and inspirations just by practicing Kriya Yoga on a daily basis. It's a beautiful thing, you know? So
Yeah.
we don't want to microwave or have a lightning path. We want to enjoy it and see where it takes us with no expectation. So that's always been my plan. So yeah, lifetime student in this incarnation and all other incarnations. Paul asked me something funny. He said, does this lifetime membership in the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, does it convey into Mahasamadhi in the next incarnation? I said, I hope it conveys in all incarnations, you know. It's a lifetime journey. You pick up where you left off in the next incarnation. So
Yeah.
make as much progress as you can, right?
Yeah.
And if
Go
you
as
need
far as you can.
some coaching or assistance from Vedagurudev, join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. The best time is right now, you know.
Well, I have a question from J. Clo. He wants to know any benefit to astral plane. I've been there, but didn't understand.
Depends who you ask. My guru would say, we don't try to go to the astral plane. It's spiritual Disneyland, right? And he said the same kind of thing. Like, we really can't understand what we're seeing. We have too much inner work to do here. We're not trying to really go to many other places, you know? That's just our lineage, our parampara mindset. But I mean, if you go to the astral plane, I would just say enjoy it. Don't take it so serious. Don't try to make too much sense of it. You know, like I said, it's spiritual Disneyland, you know? Like, all right, there's Mickey Mouse and that's interesting. Look at Mickey Mouse, what he's doing or whatever. You know, it's a roller coaster ride, you know, but don't get too attached to it. Don't try to make sense of it because you'll probably, you know, make yourself crazy and you'll activate that monkey mind like, oh, well, look at that, you know. So any intuition or inspiration I have or anything that's shown to me through darshan, I just look at it like interesting with an open mind. So whatever you see on the astral plane, I wouldn't even try to make sense of it. Like, oh, look at that. Interesting. A dinosaur. What's a dinosaur doing on the astral plane? You know, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs are here. You know, look, there's an alien. There's there's a seraphim with a bunch of eyes and a bunch of wings. You know, okay, cool.
Yeah.
You know,
Not
like,
attaching to it.
I wouldn't try to make sense of it. You know, I would just enjoy the movie, you know, with your popcorn as the detached witness, like, oh, look at that. Oh, that's interesting. Look,
Yeah.
there's the Himalayan Yeti. He's in the astral plane. What can you do? You know, oh, looks, there's some aliens. Oh, okay, cool. You know, so I wouldn't try to make sense of it or attach to any outcome or have any expectation. I would just be like, whatever. That was a weird movie, but there are a lot of weird movies out here. So interesting. All right. Keep on going. So I like when they say on the spiritual path about CDs, right? CDs are like yogic superpowers, right? So when I asked my guru, what do we do with CDs? Like, what's the point of CDs? He said the short answer, or he said, who wants CDs? And I go, I don't know, Baba, tell me. He said, the short answer, the ego, the long answer, nobody, right? So all these spiritual insights, they're good signposts, they're good breadcrumbs on the spiritual path, but it's not the end all be all, you know? And most yogis kind of look at it like, oh, whatever, you know? Like, look at that. I'm in the astral plane. All right, whatever, you know, it's cool. Oh, look,
Yeah.
I did so much tapas, I did so much sadhana that I levitated today, you know? So, okay, I levitated today. So what am I going to do with that, you know?
Yeah.
Who am I Joe. It's a secret between me and God. When I was in the Himalayan mountains, I saw many CDs, and my guru just tapped me on my shoulder. Keep walking, Vedagurudev. Nothing to see here. And I was like, Baba, you see that guy levitating? I didn't see anything. So it's almost like the unspoken thing, you know. We don't even make sense of it. And when you come down to it, nobody else's CDs is going to do your inner work for you. You know, you have to do your own inner work. So it's a good signpost or breadcrumb on the spiritual path, like to show you the possibilities, but really it doesn't really, you know, it's all like, all right, good for them. But how's that going to do my inner work for me? So, you know, we don't really attach to CDs, you know. And one thing I learned, if you try to make sense of it, it kind of dissipates. So if I were to levitate today, I would tell myself I'm not levitating to kind of prolong the levitation.
Yeah, I'm not attached to it.
So once you try to make sense of it, that's when you come down, you know? So I would just be like, not levitating, not levitating, not levitating, to try to hold that water in my hand before it drips out, right? You know? I'm trying to prolong it, you know, not levitating, not levitating. But Vedagurudev, you're levitating. No, I'm not, you know?
Yeah.
And now that I think about it, like these CDs I saw in the Himalayan mountains from other enlightened beings, if I was to acknowledge they were levitating, it would probably mess up their practice also, you know? So we were like, nothing to see over here. So my guru was right. Like, you know, I don't want to mess up their CD attainment by, you know, acknowledging it, you know, like, interesting, you know, I saw that, but, you know, I'm not going to let them know or acknowledge it because I don't want to get them off that frequency. You know, it's a beautiful thing seeing them on that frequency. So
yeah,
continue on. I didn't see anything here.
Well, J. Clo, he's just joking, I think. He says, I need assistance not to come back to Earth. Ha ha ha. Like, yeah.
Well,
probably.
I would say here's my plan. I used to try to hurry up my ascension, and many spiritual beings have let me know that enjoy Earth while you're here, even though it's dense, it's overwhelming, but enjoy the process. And when that time comes, then the time will come. Take the golden flight and with no baggage, and enjoy it for as much as you can. But yeah, I would try to enjoy this physical 3D Maya delusional world, even though it's chaotic and overwhelming. Just see the beauty in it. And there's so much beauty in the world that the ugliness of the world, it doesn't exist in our universe. So, you know, like, look at these trees, look at these birds, look at this cloud. God is the best painter, the best architect, the best creator ever. So, yeah, when you have that perspective, that's my plan. These are the cards I'm dealt. I'm going to play with these cards as best as I can. All right, whatever, you know. There's a lot of ugliness around me and bad energy, but I'm gonna do the best I can with the cards I'm dealt, you know.
Well,
and stay thankful on Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Thank you. So many things to be grateful for and thankful for on Thanksgiving. We don't even the ugliness, the evil, the chaoticness. It doesn't even exist in your universe. So keep your universe clean, and all this ugliness leave outside. Take out to the curb and throw it in the trash. No longer serves you.
Yeah. I have a comment for you from Practice Being. He says, that's perfect what you said. What do you do when you reach the top of the mountain? You keep going, keep moving, keep being, never give up. Stay open to learn and grow and to, I don't know. So that was perfect, Vedagurudev.
Yeah, well, thank you for that vote of confidence. Practice Being, my brother. I appreciate you always. Yeah, that's just my plan on the spiritual path is not have to have any expectations. No, not trying to force any outcome, just letting it take me where it takes me. And once I get to the mountaintop, I keep going. And always a house under construction is always something to do. But yeah, enjoying the ride. That's what I would say. One of my favorite citas is called Boganantar. Bogar means enjoyer. He enjoyed everything. He did so enjoy the journey. It's a beautiful journey, you know. So yeah, I would just say enjoy it as much as possible, you know. But thank you for that vote of confidence. Happy Thanksgiving to you, my brother Practice Being, and to your family. And glad to have you here, you know.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, you know. I'm just trying to feel my way around in the dark also. So I take no credit for any of this anyway, right? So,
where am I going?
Babaji is driving my car. I'm just witnessing Babaji drive me around, you know. So Babaji is giving me the mail. I just put the mail in your mailbox. So I'm Babaji's postman. So all the glory to Babaji. He's the greatest.
Yeah. J. Clo has said something interesting. He says in the astral, if that's what it was, I saw a lot of numbers. Maybe I wasn't there. That's cool. I don't.
Yeah, you probably were there, you know. However you would define the astral plane. If you saw a bunch of numbers, it's highly possible, you know. But wherever you go, I wouldn't try to make sense of it. Okay, I see numbers, great. I see dinosaurs, great. I see aliens, okay, great, you know. Long as they're not trying to hurt you or be harmful for you or cause you any violence, you know, and just enjoy the show, you know. Like watching spiritual Netflix, right? Like what's going on this channel? Oh, what? Look at that. I thought Hulk was green. He's now red in this movie. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
You know, what's Mickey Mouse going to do today? He's going to go over here and Goofy does this. All right, whatever, you know. I just enjoy the show, you know. The astral plane is definitely a show, I'll say, you know. But I like how my guru defined it, spiritual Disneyland, you know?
Yeah.
Like, don't try to make sense or attach to anything. You see numbers? Numbers are great. Look at those numbers. Huh? What number is that? You know, okay, cool. You know? So I would become like the detached witness, like you're watching a movie, sitting in the audience with your popcorn. Okay, this movie got numbers. Let's enjoy it, you know? Oh, this movie got some aliens or Bigfoot or the Himalayan Yeti. Okay. Interesting. Pretty interesting. Yeah. Get my popcorn, enjoy the show.
Yeah. Maybe numbers are the language of the universe. I hear that all the time. So who knows?
It's highly likely, you know. I wouldn't put it past anything, you know. Could be, you know. Enjoying the show.
Yeah. J. Clo says, sounds like it would be best to just sit in meditation and don't concern yourself with the world. I kind of agree with you.
That sounds like a good plan, J. Clo. In our last Soul Talks, we have, what was it? 11 ways why you should meditate, right? So, yeah, maybe go to our YouTube channel, watch that. That explains why you should meditate. I agree. Don't get attached to the Maya delusional world. Just enjoy the show, you know, meditate, have tea with yourself inside you as you. And if you're having trouble meditating because of your monkey mind is too activated, which happens to a lot of us, I would just do a practice called Sudi, which is basically cleansing and purifying yourself. So whatever thought comes in your head, detach, let go, you know? I wonder what these numbers mean. Detach, let go, detach, let go, detach, let go. I wonder what Kim Kardashian's going to wear to the Grammys. Detach, let go. I wonder what I'm going to eat for dinner. Detach, let go. I wonder what Donald Trump's going to do on Thanksgiving. Detach, let go. Detach, let go. When you have no more thoughts, then you go into meditation and you have a profound state of emptiness and with nothing to attach to, no distractions. You're just alone with yourself, having tea with God, you know, have a meeting inside your mind, alone by yourself.
J. Clo says, I love an ocean breeze. I do too. Who doesn't love an ocean breeze?
Absolutely. We got a nice ocean breeze. And on Sunday, a couple days
Yeah.
ago, we had a real Thailand ocean breeze. And if you watch Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach, you could see the palm tree swaying in the distance. Super
Yeah.
ocean breeze. Yeah. That ocean breeze on your face. What a beautiful thing, you know? Outstanding.
It'll feel like you're there.
Keep,
I feel
keep up the good work, God, you know? A
yes.
nice ocean breeze. What is better than that?
Jay Clo says, many blessings to both of you. Oh, happy Thanksgiving.
Many blessings to you, Jay Clo. Happy Thanksgiving to you and to your family also and all your loved ones.
Okay. I've got a deep question for you, Vedagurudev, from Jay Clo. Says, can you go past the astral or is that death? LOL.
I mean, could be. It's hard to define the astral plane. So I always like when yogis say an astral plane defined is the astral plane confined, right? So we don't really put an astral plane in a box. It is what it is. So that's why my best perspective of the astral plane is this: to enjoy the movie, enjoy the show as a detached witness sitting in the audience, right? You're not trying to make sense of it. What is this? Where did it come from? What's beyond this? I'm like, all right, it is what it is. And I'm going to just enjoy the movie. I'm not going to try to change the ending of the movie. I'm just going to try to sit back, enjoy the show. So what exactly is beyond the astral plane? Big question mark. A super question mark. I have no clue what's beyond. I would just say the best way to say that, an astral plane defined is astral plane confined, right? I don't want to put the astral plane in a box. It's beyond my comprehension. It's above my pay grade. I have no clue what it is, you know? It's just, I always like when my guru said spiritual Disneyland, you know? You don't really try to make sense of Disneyland. You're just like, it is what it is. So, all right. Mickey Mouse is on stage right now. Let me go check him out and see what he's doing. That's a cool song, you know, like we'll see what happens, you know?
Yeah.
Let's enjoy Space Mountain, you know? Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down, it goes right, it goes left. I'm going to just enjoy it. So I would say if you have the perspective of enjoying it, it becomes more of a blessing and more of a enjoyable experience, I would say. But I wouldn't try to define it or try to make sense of it. I would just be like, yeah, it is what it is. Oh, the astral plane got numbers today. Let me enjoy the numbers. The astral plane got aliens. Let me enjoy the aliens. What is it? Beyond my pay grade, right? Above my pay grade. Whoa, it's super windy today.
It is.
Thailand,
I can hear things moving.
A windstorm. Like I have a tent over here and it's like about to blow away my tent like the Wizard of Oz, right? You know? Too much information on Thanksgiving, Vedagurudev. Blow you away, right? Maybe the wind gets under my body and lifts me up, right? Levitation, right? Levitating live on the live stream, right?
Yeah.
On our Soul Talks before, we have a bunch of light beings and orbs on my face and over my shoulders. So who knows? It's live. It's not Memorex, right?
Yeah. Tonight you might levitate.
Tonight I might blow away like Dorothy in the Wizard of Oz, right? Dorothy and Toto flying away in the windstorm, the tornado.
Yes. We might see some flying monkeys.
Man, those flying monkeys scared me when I was young, but I would enjoy a flying monkey now, right? That really frightened me, you know. I'm dating myself by talking about the Wizard of Oz and flying monkeys, but yeah, that disturbed me when I was younger.
Yeah,
the flying monkeys.
You're like, what is this?
Flying monkey, right? Is it going to fly in my window? Or is it under my bed? It's in my closet. Those flying monkeys are around, you know. So yeah. But now I would enjoy a flying monkey.
Yeah.
A flying monkey comes and lands here. Interesting. A flying monkey. Who knew? You know?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, Jay Clo says, thank you again. I love you guys. I love you. Aww.
Yeah, we love you too, Jay Clo. And if you want to continue the journey, join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass or You can get some nice spiritual essentials that Veronica painted in our Kriya Yoga shop. So, yeah, if you want to support our Kriya Yoga loving family, anytime. But yeah, happy Thanksgiving, and we enjoy your energy. And thank you for being here, J. Clo. We appreciate you always.
Well, JClo9505, he says, yes, I hope to join the classes soon. I hope to see you soon.
Okay, great. When at your own timing. Right now is a good time. All plans 50% off. Our monthly plan and our yearly plan. And if you want to become a lifetime member, send me a message and I'll set it up for you. $200 lifetime membership to the Kriya Yoga School. An offer I give everybody out there. But if you want to start off slow and see if you like it, it's a good time to do the monthly membership. If later you want to upgrade and go to the next step, up to you.
Yeah.
And if you're financially strapped during the holiday season, just go to freekriyayoga.com and join our group there, So we have something for everybody. And soon, in the next couple days, we'll have memberships on our YouTube channel, $5 per month. And you can do super chats. You could do record a voice message where you answer your question. We'll play it on our live stream. So yeah, something for everybody at the Kriya Yoga School. Yeah, very exciting times. Yeah. So whatever works best for you and resonates best with you, that is the best thing. So many options here at the Kriya Yoga School, and Thanksgiving now.
Yes. Well, in the theme of Thanksgiving, I was thinking having a list of a list of self-inquiry, like questions to ask yourself at the end of the day. And I only have 6, but I think if you just picked one would be good to ask yourself at the end of the day. But my 6 that I narrowed it down to is, at the end of the day, what was the best part of your day? Number 1. And number 2, what made you smile or laugh today? Number 3, what is one small victory you had today? 4, what is something you're grateful for that you've taken for granted? And number 5, what is a simple pleasure you enjoyed today? And 6, what did you learn today that improved your life? So those are 6 questions to ask yourself at the end of the day.
Okay, great. Let's go through all 6.
Okay. Number 1, what was the best part of your day?
Yeah, so when you really self-observe yourself and you self-reflect on yourself and you see the things you're grateful for every day and giving thanks for what was the best part of your day, then it becomes like a spiritually uplifting thing to you, and it helps uplift you, and rising tides lift all boats. And you really see, like, even though there's a lot of distractions and a lot of chaos out here, but when you focus on the good things and the finer things in life, then it really uplifts you, and it helps you overcome the things that weren't so great in your life, right? So you always look at the glass half full, not half empty. Like, life is pretty good. I'm grateful for this today. It was great today, What about the things you weren't grateful for, the bad things that happened? I don't even acknowledge those. I'm focusing my energy on the things that were great today, not the things that weren't great. So yeah, I would say always focus on the things that are great in your life and self-observe yourself and have self-inquiry into yourself and have self-reflection. If you want to know how to have self-reflection, just go in your bathroom, look in the mirror and say, I am grateful for this that happened to me today. Outstanding, And it's a good practice to self-reflect and self-observe. This was the highest teachings of Ramayana Maharishi, and his number one go-to mantra is who am I, right? Which is self-inquiry, self-inflection, self-observation. So yeah, always observe yourself and self-observe yourself. And at the end of the day, before you go to sleep, say, what am I grateful for today? And you'll see life is very beautiful and outstanding. What a great blessing it is to be, alive and well over here.
Ooh,
Whoa.
it is.
You could
We
see
got
it,
some
right?
action. Yes, very exciting.
Got some action.
Stay safe out there. Ah, number two, a gratitude question to ask yourself at the end of the night is, what made you smile or laugh today?
Yeah, if you always carry with you in your heart a smile, then your whole day would be a smiling action, right? I always like when they say my guru would say we're 24-hour a day yogis, right? We're 24 hours a day smilers, right? So if you wake up with a big smile on your face and you carry that smile the whole day through you, you integrate a blissful, happy, smiling practice into your whole day, and you carry a super smile in your heart chakra, your anahata, then you're smiling about everything, and you open yourself to the beauty and the vividness and the dynamicness of God's infinite creation, which is totally beautiful. So if you have a practice of smiling and carrying a 24-hour day smile with you in your pocket, then everything becomes great, right? My guru used to say most people are sleepwalking with their eyes open. Most people take all this for granted. But if you're aware of it, then you have a smile on your face and you become like curious about everything and inquisitive about everything. Whoa, look at that. Whoa, that makes me smile. Look at that sunset. Look at that sunrise. Look at that baby. Look at that bird. Look at those trees. Everything becomes awe-inspiring out here and puts a smile on your face. So carry a 24-hour day smile no matter what happens in this world, because this world is very overwhelming and dense, but if you could just carry a smile, you'll be able to overcome anything it's thrown in your way. So keep a super smile on your face 24 hours a day, and it'll carry you and guide you and become your North Star no matter what happens. You will start to laugh at it. So have an unshakable smile no matter what happens. No matter how cold it is, unshakable smile.
Yeah.
No matter how much wind, unshakable smile. No matter how much snow, unshakable smile. No matter how much sun, unshakable smile.
Yes.
So always carry an unshakable smile no matter what happens, And even if so-called bad things happen to you in your life, just shake it off, walk it off, keep that smile on your face. That's happened to me. Sometimes I stub my toe and I just say, that's the best you got. Keep it coming, Still smiling. Light work, kindergarten. This is not going to shake my smile no matter what happens,
Yes.
I saw a video on YouTube. This kid fell off his bike and he just got up and danced it off, right?
I love that.
Back to work, So have your smile like that. No matter what happens, don't let it shake your smile. Keep smiling 24 hours a day,
Number three, gratitude question to ask yourself is, what is one small victory you had today?
Yeah, that is a beautiful question. And that helps you become aware and helps you open your mind. Like, even though life seems dense and chaotic and overwhelming, what was the victory I had today? We had a great victory today, that I enjoy that victory. So when you see the glass half full, not half empty, everything becomes a victory, and you start to see like waking up is a victory, There are many people that didn't wake up today, So it's a victory just waking up. Having food on your table is a victory, Having income or a way to pay your bills is a victory,
Yeah.
Having a car to drive is victory, Having a roof over your head is victory. Having food in your stomach is a victory. Having love from family members is a victory, Everything becomes a victory, So when you see the glass half full, not half empty. You see everything as a victory, you know? You know, seeing the sun today is a victory, you know? Seeing all the animals and the birds and the trees is a victory, right? You know? Seeing God
Yeah.
as the best architect, the best painter, the best creator is a victory, you know? So you start to see everything as a victory. It's a nonstop victory from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Even when you sleep, it's a victory, right? 24 hours a day
Yeah.
victory. Everything is a victory.
Yeah. Number 4, gratitude question to ask yourself is, what is something you're grateful for that you've taken for granted? Hmm.
Yeah, so most people, like my guru would say, they're sleepwalking with their eyes open. They take everything for granted. But when you become aware, then you don't take anything for granted. You're grateful for everything out here. Like I just said, I'm grateful for waking up. I'm grateful for the food on my table. I'm grateful for the roof over my head. I'm grateful for the car I drive. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my loved ones. I'm grateful for my friends. So everything becomes a 24-hour grateful practice, right? You become grateful for everything. So every day becomes Thanksgiving at your household because you give gratitude and you're grateful for everything. Like, what am I not grateful for? Nothing. I'm grateful for everything. So, yeah, have a 24-hour a day victory practice. Have a 24-hour a day grateful practice. Be grateful for everything. And when you have gratefulness and gratitude in your pocket, then it's almost like the wind behind your sails, right? It just carries you through the day, and nothing can really affect you. You
Yeah.
become You become a grateful mountain, right? Unshakable, right? An unshakable, grateful mountain, right? And
Yes.
you're grateful for everything, so nothing can really disturb you or throw you off because you're grateful. Huh? I'm grateful for that too. You know.
Mhm.
So you everything you become a 24-hour a day grateful nuclear power plant, radiating gratefulness 24 hours a day, right?
Beautiful. Number 5, a gratitude question to ask yourself is, what is a simple pleasure you enjoyed today? Ah,
Yeah. So when you look at that too, right? When you see the simple pleasures that you enjoy today, then the whole universe opens up to you because you enjoy everything. Like at my point on my spiritual level, I just enjoy the most simplest things in life, like looking at the stars, looking at the moon, looking at the trees, looking at the birds, looking at the clouds. Like I find myself hypnotized when I wake up. When I look out my bedroom window, I can see the sun coming over the mountain and the beautiful light blues and the beautiful light oranges of the Thai skyline. This blows me away every day. So I'm like in awe of everything, like I see everything as beautiful victories, beautiful things to be gratefulness. Everything is becomes outstanding. So yeah, I would definitely make it a practice of contemplating how you are grateful, how what victories you have, and you will see like every day is a true blessing, right? And yeah, so if you see the glass half full, not half empty, you will see that you have all the tools inside you as you, and all you do is realize it and make it a practice of realizing you are truly blessed and be
yeah,
thankful for everything, especially on Thanksgiving. Every day
yeah,
is Thanksgiving in your life. Grateful and thankful and victories for everything.
yeah. So thankful. The last one, on a gratitude question to ask yourself is, what did you learn today that improved your life? Hmm.
Yeah, so when you keep an open mind and you see all the teachings, all the lessons are all around you, you just got to tune into it and be aware of it. Then you are grateful for all the lessons and even the so-called bad things, like I stubbed my toe on the wall, that seemed bad at the point, but maybe I should walk a little further around the wall and take my time and be slowly and gently so I don't stub my toe on the wall.
Yeah,
So the
I learned
lessons
something.
all around. You're learning things constantly, it's a constant learning experience, everything out here. And if you keep an open mind to being like practice being said, a lifetime student, a 24-hour a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year student, then you're always a student. You're always learning. You're always getting insights and inspirations from everything. So yeah, be a 24-hour a day student, 365,
Yeah.
all day, every day student. You're always learning. You're always keeping an open mind. You're always getting inspiration from everything, Most people are closed-minded, right? My way or the highway. But when you're open-minded, you take inspiration from everything. You're constantly learning, I take inspiration from Christians. I take inspirations from yogis. I take inspirations from Buddhists. I take inspirations from everybody, So I keep an open mind. I'm not married to my ideas or going down with the ship. I keep an open mind. I stay light on my toes and open to all spiritual traditions, everything.
Yeah. Yeah, this was just a small handful, but you guys can add more to these questions. So to be
So this
grateful for.
was, how did you say it?
Six gratitude questions to ask yourself at the end of the day.
6 gratitude questions to ask yourself at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Very inspiring. Putting a nice bow on it, wrapping it up, putting it under your Christmas tree for Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Well, I have another gratitude question for you from J. Clo, 9505. He says, what about when you're grateful for your family, but they could be gone at any time? Oh my God, I'm a downer in this Maya world. That's why the earth realm is so difficult. But that's a good insight. Yes.
Yeah, I would definitely say be grateful for your family, loved ones, your children, everybody you have, Always be grateful for it, And if they're unexpectedly taken away for you, be happy for the time you had, not the time you didn't have, right? So enjoy your family, enjoy your family's energy. That's why Thanksgiving is a great practice. All your cousins, all your family come around one table, what they say, save grace, hold hands and thank God for the food on your table. What a beautiful blessing, right? And when you start to open your eyes and see that it's a true blessing to have the unconditional loving energy from your family around, if they're unexpectedly taken away from you, you celebrate their life and celebrate their energy, not being sad about their physical form is not here. Their soul lives on, their energy lives on, just not in the physical form you're used to. Let's say it like that. So yeah, I would celebrate their life while they're here and be grateful for the time you had, not for the time you didn't have, So, and when certain loved ones in my life are taken away from me, I celebrate their life, not their, ascension from their physical body. Let's say it like that, Yeah. So that's my perspective. I'm more. I celebrate the energy and the teaching and the consciousness of that particular person, not them shedding their physical form. And in the Kriya Yoga tradition, it's a beautiful thing when you shed your physical form. All these songs we sing are basically saying that. Om Namah Shivaya Trayambai Yaja Mahe. It basically means the tree, the fruit is detaching from the branch of the tree, right? Your soul is leaving the tree, So we always celebrate that, The way they celebrate all ascended masters and yogis, they make a samadhi shrine. They have reached the highest state of samadhi. They have left their physical body and shed their physical form. So it's a if you have the right mindset and the right perspective about death, then death is the beautiful thing. I like when Babaji says, "Death is a joke to me. I am the death of death." Right? So we're not trying to speed up death as Kriya Yogis. We're enjoying the process. When the process happens, then we'll take that golden flight. But right now, we're doing as much inner work as we can and enjoying as much as we can. So enjoy your family like every day is the last, because who knows what's around the corner. But yeah, if you see people shedding their physical form as a beautiful celebration, celebrate the life and be grateful for the time you had, not the time you didn't have, then it should be a lot less dense and a lot easier to overcome.
Yeah. A Turtle Island Tetragrammaton says, "This is a beautiful message." It is a beautiful message.
I appreciate you. That's a mouthful. Total Gravitron.
Turtle Island Tetragrammaton. Whoa.
Turtle Island Tetris Grammaton. Okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, Turtle Island, and I'm gonna shorten it. Like Darren
name.
Carter doesn't like to say Vedagurudev. He just calls me Dev. So I'll give you a short nickname, Turtle Island, and I like Turtle Island. Yeah. So I appreciate the vote of confidence and the kind words. I appreciate it. If you like the messages we're giving, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we have a Kriya Yoga shop. And if we have Master the Supreme Science of Kriya Yoga, go to KriyaYogaMasterclass.com. And if you're strapped for cash, we have a free school too, freekriyayoga.com. But yeah, as Veronica put on the stage right now, we have a mega holiday Kriya Yoga school offer, right? For our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Basically, half off all plans. So usually our monthly plan is $50 right now, and till the end of the year, it's $25 per month. Usually our annual plan is $250 a month. Right now it's $125 a year. And if you want to make a lifetime commitment to walking the Kriya Yoga path, like me, Veronica, and all of our Kriya Yoga School Master Class lifers, we have a $200 lifetime offer. So whichever offer works best for you. And if you're strapped for cash, you can just go to freekriyayoga.com and join our group. So whichever one works for you. And if you want to buy some spiritual essentials for under the Christmas tree for your friends and family, go to KriyaYogaShop.com. And you'll see Veronica's very inspiring divine artwork on canvases, on shirts, on tumblers, and on notebooks. So a lot of options here at the Kriya Yoga School during the holiday season. And next couple days, you'll be able to become a member of our YouTube channel at Vedagurudev for $5 a month. We are now monetized. So we just got to set that up and put the join button up. So
lots of value here. Practically giving it away.
Lots of value. Whatever works for you, that is the best. So try it out.
Yeah.
But we appreciate you. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family, Turtle Island.
Yes. Well, Turtle Island says, special memories with family and friends on Thanksgiving. Cherish every moment. Beautifully put.
Yeah, I agree with you, Turtle Island. Cherish every moment, very great energy, good times, good laughs with your family, all your loved ones, your friends, family, loved ones, all your cousins, all your uncles, all your aunts. I come from a big family in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So, many good memories around the dinner table and Thanksgiving, and too much food to bear, right?
So where do I fit it all?
If you overindulge yourself on Thanksgiving, fast for a couple days, get all that out your system. That's usually what I do. But when you see all that pumpkin pie and all those mashed potatoes and corn and green beans and turkey and stuffing and cranberry. Oh my God.
Oh
You
my
know,
God.
I got to go and get off the live stream. I got to go eat. You know? So,
Then I got to take a
yeah,
nap.
take it easy. Yeah, and a turkey has that, I forget what they call it. The thing that
Yeah, it
makes you
makes you
sleepy.
sleepy. Yeah.
Tryptophan, it's called something like
Yeah.
that. And yeah,
Something trippy.
man, after you eat all that turkey, it's like lights out. You're like in a food coma, like laying on the ground, like, oh. And my grandmother was like, you need to eat more. You're so skinny. And I'm like, oh, please, I can't even move. I'm dying.
It's like a drug dealer pushing cookies.
I went too far, right? Yeah, look at all these cookies. Who's going to eat these cookies and these cannolis? And what? I can't do it, you know? Before I used to, before I got on the Kriya Yoga path, my office was Golden Corral in Miami, Florida, right? So I used to tell people, meet me at Golden Corral, and I used to like seeing the children on the floor passed out, right? The dessert bar, right? Can't do it. Oh my God, I'm down for the count. Man down, woman down.
Yeah, I can't move.
Too much Sunday. Too many gummy bears, you know? Man down. Man. So yeah, that's me on Thanksgiving, you know.
Yeah. I have a deep question from Turtle Island Tetragrammaton. He says, Vedagurudev, you have some high-level advanced insight. We can take inspiration from everywhere and even strengthened by challenges. Yeah.
Well, I appreciate, you know, like I say, Babaji is driving my car. I'm just witnessing him drive me around in the passenger seat. So all the glory to Babaji and Ascended Masters. I don't know where the stream of consciousness comes from, but I definitely don't take no credit for it. I open my crown chakra and the pillar of light hits my crown chakra, and whatever comes out, comes out. So all the glory to the spirit guides, the Ascended Masters, the light beings, who's ever ascended me these messages, I give them all the glory. You know, I take no credit for it. So yeah, I appreciate that you like the words that are coming out my mouth, and rising tides lift all boats. So I'm glad it can inspire you, and yeah, we welcome you here at our live streams anytime, Turtle Island. So
yeah,
we do the Satsang every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we do Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach every Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, we have daily Babaji quotes, which are very inspiring. If you like what I say, you're going to like what Babaji says a lot more, right? And then we have a long form video where we take each one of these questions and we make a video on YouTube. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of things. Everything is on the screen. Too much to
yeah, lots of nuggets here.
Say. We got a lot of stuff if you want to support the channel. So yeah, I appreciate you always, Turtle Island. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family, all your loved ones, all your children, everybody out there. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there in YouTube land. We appreciate you all always.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving. Make it a practice of every day being Thanksgiving. Give thanks every day.
Yeah, every day is Thanksgiving. Gratitude Day.
Everything is Gratefulness Day and Gratitude Day and Thanksgiving, wherever you're at.
J. Clo 9505 says, I know this should be light, but you're not the body, not the mind. So is nothing real? Interesting.
Yeah, so this is the affirmation that a lot of yogis and yoginis have. They always say, not this body, not this mind, or neti neti, which is not this, not this. I'm not none of this. So an hardcore yogic perspective would be it's all Maya, right? Like they would say everything is Maya. The only thing they wouldn't say is Maya is your consciousness. But everything else they chalk up to Maya, right? So this is a stricter kind of yogic perspective. They say everything is Maya, but I don't know, if you have a detached witness perspective, then you could still see the beauty in the Maya world too, you know? So it depends how you balance it. In yoga, we say in the world, but not of the world. So we're 1 foot in the world and 1 foot out of the world. We're not totally attached. We're not totally suppressing the Maya delusional world. We're not totally renunciating the Maya delusional world. We're 1 foot in and 1 foot out. So that's kind of my perspective. Like, all right, I'm in the Maya delusional world. I'm going to enjoy it as much as I can. I understand I'm not this body. I'm not this mind, but I'm not going to, how can I say, have a dog in the fight. I'm going to be 1 foot in and 1 foot out. In the world, but not of the world. So it depends how you want to navigate this world, because when you're in the Maya delusional world, you can't totally renounce the Maya delusional world. That's for people who go into a cave in the Himalayan mountains, or go in the forest and meditate all day long. So the real trick is how to integrate these practices into your daily life. So instead of sitting on your meditation cushion and meditating for 10 minutes and then going back to the crazy, stressful Maya delusional world, you carry these meditative and mindful practices 24 hours a day in everything you do. So you take out the trash, meditative and mindful. You drive to work, meditative and mindful. You go to sleep, meditative and mindful. You eat, meditative and mindful. So you start to see how it's a lot easier to integrate these practices into your daily life. Yeah, so I would say it depends which works best for you. This is a hardcore yogic approach. Everything is Maya, but if you're 1 foot in the Maya delusional world, 1 foot out in the world, but not of the world, it's helps dissipate it a lot better, the Maya delusional world, and it becomes butter melting in the sun,
Yeah.
So if you have that mind perspective, I stay meditative and mindful, an unshakable mountain, no matter what. It'll help you navigate this world a lot better, So yeah, not this body, not this mind, becoming the detached witness, creating some space, some separation between you and the Maya delusional world. That's a good practice to have.
Well, Turtle Island Tetragrammaton has a message to JClo 9505. Says, things are only as real as we make them because God is kind. Oh, I love that thought.
Yeah, true. God is very kind, and God is very unconditional loving. And yeah, if you attach to certain narratives or you attach to certain outcomes, then you'll be in that movie. But if you become like the detached witness, you kind of separate yourself and you enjoy the movie, you enjoy the show. You're not trying to change the outcome of the movie or the ending of the movie. You don't have no expectations. You're just kind of enjoying the show. So if you have that detached witness kind of perspective out here, then it'll help guide you a lot better, and you won't have any expectations, so you really won't be disappointed, and yeah, I like what Turtle Island said. God is the best creator. He is unconditional loving. He is omnipresence. He is all-knowing. God is the greatest, right? So if you always see God everywhere and everything, then it'll carry you through the light. And how can you harm anything if you see everything as a reflection of God, as a mirror of God? You can't hurt anything, right? Why would I hurt that? God created that, So yeah, come from a place of love, not from a place of hate, and you should always be pretty good out here.
Yes. JClo 9505 says, reading the Bible, Jesus says not be of this world. Some Hindu trainings also say the same thing.
Yeah, true. I agree with you. I like when one of my favorite quotes from the Bible is the kingdom of heaven is within, right? So there is very good nuggets and insights in the Bible everywhere. And yeah, I agree with you. And from the Vedic text or the Hindu perspective, that's what they would say: in the world, but not of the world. I'm not attached to any outcome in this world. I don't really have no dog in the fight. Let it happen the way it happens. And I just get my popcorn, enjoy the show,
Yeah.
and just not get attached to anything, become the detached witness, create some separation between you and this Maya delusional world, some distance. And yeah, you should be okay. But yeah, J. Clo is right. That is a perspective, like I said, the kingdom of heaven is within, and the yogis, in the world, but not of the world, the real fruit, the benefit is within you, inside you, as you.
Well, J. Clo 9505 says, I hear you. I just always have thoughts about this. Yeah.
It's normal. We all have thoughts about it. It happens to the best of us. So I wouldn't beat yourself up about it. I would just let it happen the way it happens, and I wouldn't attach to any of these thoughts. I would just let them happen the way it happens, but it happens to all of us. So, nothing to apologize. Believe me, I've had many thoughts on my journey,
Yeah.
I just have the tools to overcome the thoughts, but it happens to everybody. I like when Patanjali said, the line to God is not a straight line. It's a zigzag. We all on the path. We fall off the path. It's a zigzag. It happens to everybody. But the only difference between yogis and you, they just keep going no matter what. They never give up no matter what. So that's always my perspective. Whatever this Maya delusional world throws at me, it happens to the best of us. Believe me, Vedagurudev go through it too on a daily basis, right? They're coming for me also. But I just have the tools to help me overcome, right? So when we were in the Himalayan mountains, I liked when my guru said, peaks and valleys, Vedagurudev. We climbed one peak, and I was like, whew, we made it.
At the bottom.
That was, man, that was steep, right? Man, he's like, they looked at me and looked around. He said, 20 more kilometers that way. And I was like, oh, it was a good symbolization of life too, right? You climb one peak, you go down into a valley, climb another peak, go down the valley. It's an endless journey, right?
Yeah, hold your enthusiasm.
Happens to the best. Curb your enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it happens to all of us. Every day is a test as a yogi. We just overcome and keep on walking forward. Going straight, not going back, Never give up.
J. Clo says, God will bring the pain, ? Won't he? Heck, I don't know. Maybe I'm attached to dogma.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think God brings the pain at all. I think God brings the unconditional love, right? Our monkey mind, our perception brings the pain. But if you see the pain as a blessing too, then it kind of dissipates. It kind of is like butter in the sun, right? My guru, he said, he saw me struggling with an asana one time, right? These asanas, these advanced asanas, these postures, these poses, get kind of intense, right? You twist your body up into a pretzel. So there was one I was kind of struggling with, and he said, we have the mindset of opposite doing. We look at the hardest asana like the easiest asana, and that helps dissipate the struggle and the tension in it. So yeah, I would just say, look at your pain as a blessing, as a good teacher, I wouldn't even call it pain. I would say this is a mountain I have to overcome, and it's the good thing. It's a lesson I need to learn, So if you look at your pain as a blessing, as a good teacher, then it becomes that. But so-called pain things, I would see as a blessing, as a blissful thing to overcome, right? So if you look at a mountain high and steep and overwhelming, it's probably going to be that in your universe. But if you look at it as a true and blissful, enjoyable thing, then you say, ooh, I can't wait to go up that mountain, you know? Pain? What is pain? This is a blissful thing. This is a beautiful thing. Pain does not exist in my vocabulary and my dictionary,
Yeah.
you know? It's a beautiful mountain to climb, right? You know, when you start attaching to the cold or the steepness, then you're going to have some struggles and some stress. But if you look at it as a blissful, enjoyable thing to overcome that mountain, then it will be that for you. So trick your mind into thinking your pain is a true blessing, and it will be, you know? So
J. Close says, why do I read the Bible and the Ava Gita, LOL, and the Bhagavad Gita? I'm messed up. I don't think you're messed up. Like,
why do you read the Bible and the
and
Bhagavad
the
Gita?
yeah, and the Ava Gita, LOL, and the Bhagavad Gita, and then he says, I'm messed up. Like,
I mean, these are divine scriptures and good insights and breadcrumbs and signposts on the path. So I wouldn't say you're messed up at all. I
no,
said it's
I
a
think
true
you're perfect.
calling to, you know, what is better than reading the Bhagavad Gita and what Krishna tells Arjuna? And my favorite part of the Bhagavad Gita, he says the supreme science of God, yoga, right? So it's like a blueprint. Nothing messed up about it. Read more books. Read as many as you can. Do your inner work. Keep practicing. There's nothing messed up about it, you know? I encourage it. You know, sitting on your couch eating a pizza and drinking Coke all night, that's messed up. Reading the Bhagavad Gita is not messed up.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful piece of scripture. It's the sacred song directly from avatar of God, Krishna, to Arjuna, answering his questions. You know, what a great blueprint that is. So yeah, the Bible, all these are great insights and great inspiration to uplift you. Nothing messed up about it.
No,
You know,
I think it's great. You're having these deep thoughts about things. I think you're perfect.
Hurting people, hating people, judging people, that's messed up. Reading the Bhagavad Gita is the opposite of messed up. It is not messed up at all. It's a beautiful thing. Keep on going. Read as many as you can. You know, watch as many YouTube videos as you can. Join our Kriya Yoga School.
Yeah.
Get as much inspiration as you can. You know, nothing messed up about it, right? So I would take that messed up out of your vocabulary. It's a beautiful process. Enjoy the spiritual journey. What a beautiful blessing that is, you know? Nothing messed up about it.
J. Close says, I guess say a prayer for me, LOL. I love you both. Night. I love you too.
We'll send infinite prayers, infinite Shakti path to you, J. Clo. And we'll definitely say some prayers for you. Rising tides, lift all boats. All the prayers we say at the end of each satsang and each soul talk is that Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, sending peace, blessing, harmony, freedom, unconditional love to all beings on all planes of existence. So we're constantly transmuting energy your way and everybody's way via Shakti path through the internet in our live stream. So yeah, we always send peace and blessings, and our Shanti, universal peace mantra, transmuting peace to everybody wherever you're at in this plane of existence and all dimensions and all planes of existence. Sending love all 24 hours a day, you know, transmuting love to you, healing you 24 hours a day.
Well, J. Close says, thank you so much. You are so welcome.
Thank you so much, J. Clo. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family from all of us at the Kriya Yoga School.
Well, I got to get going pretty soon. So I think we got like 20 minutes because it's Thanksgiving. My husband's off an hour early, but we're having such a great conversation. But I'm very thankful for that.
Beautiful Thanksgiving satsang. So if anybody has any last minute comments they want to get in before we wrap it up in the next 20 minutes, by all means, send them in.
Well, I have Darren Carter here. He made it. Morning, Yogi family. Morning.
Outstanding. Happy Thanksgiving to you and Donna and everybody and all your friends and family in the UK. My brother Darren Carter, our Kriya Yoga lifer, Happy Thanksgiving to you, everybody.
Yeah.
Good morning, all yogis and yoginis worldwide.
Well, I just heard a beautiful thought. I would just share with you guys and we could contemplate on it. Is if you were to introduce yourself without mentioning your occupation, where you're from, your ethnicity, your nationality, your religion, your hobbies, or any superficial markers that you use to describe yourselves, how would you describe yourself, introduce yourself, your true essence, your soul? And what I was thinking, what is in you that has always been you, that is the unchanging part? And I think this is a practice to really think about what is your essence and not put yourself into some social tag. And I would love the world to like we would introduce our souls. And I imagine it would be like poetry. So I was thinking I would use myself as an example, who I was as a little girl and is it the same as who I am now? And I remember as a little girl, I just loved roses. I loved flowers. And how did I know what beauty was? And I feel like that's the part of my soul that's always looking for beauty, for love. And I remember I had this blue elephant water pitcher, and I would just go out barefoot and I would water all the flowers and touch the petals and smell the roses. So I think that if I was to describe my soul, it's searching for beauty and love. That's the unchanging part of my soul. I just want to make everything I touch beautiful. So maybe that would be a way to like just think about what's unchanging in your soul. So I think it might be like a beautiful poem if we really thought I think it might change the world if we like described ourselves like our essence, our soul. So I just thought that was a beautiful thought I would share with everybody.
I would say to describe myself, an unconditional loving soul, unconditional nuclear power plant radiating unconditional love out into the world. That's how I would define myself. We have a practice in Kriya Yoga where we say, I am not my car, You just realize like this does not define your soul, When you really begin to see your inner divinity, your unconditional loving soul lighting every cell of your body, then you start coming to that realization. Most people are attached to their identities. This is my name. This is my flag. This is my language. This is my religion. This is my car. This is my house. But when you start shedding all that and you really start bringing your soul to the forefront and bringing all the distractions in the background and letting your soul be your North Star and be your guiding light that guides you, then you'll become a nuclear power plant of unconditional, soulful, loving being out here. So, I would say if you wanted to define me, I would just say unconditional, loving soul. Full stop, period. What kind of car I drive, how much money I got in the bank account, what kind of car I got, not important. Doesn't identify my soul at all, What religion, what political party, what flag, what language, on and on and on, what color my skin tone, that's all unnecessary, right? When you really realize who you really are, what's your true essence, what's your true inner potential, inside you as you. So,
I think that's it. Love.
What is your name, Vedagurudev? Nuclear power plant of unconditional love. That is my name.
Wow.
Radiating love, right? That's me.
I'm the heart.
Could it be better? Yeah, it could be better. Could it be worse? Yeah, it could be worse. But I'm right where I should be, right? Nuclear power plant of unconditional love right now.
I'm blown away by your love. It's vibrating.
Feel my vibration, right? Transmuting it via the internet, right?
Yes. Your heart chakra is outstanding. Oh. J. Clo. He says, in this world, police security. Now I don't know. Ha ha ha. Sad. He says, now I just want to get out of here and not come back. Well, I hear you. I feel that too. But just make the best of it. What are your suggestions?
Yeah, I understand this world is overwhelming. It's dense. It is for all of us. But I wouldn't speed up the process. Enjoy your physical body. Detach from as many emotions and many lower frequencies as you can. They don't really serve you anymore. And yeah, I understand the control mechanism, the matrix, the simulation, all of the above is very dense and overwhelming. It seems like you can't get ahead, but when you have the right perspective, this life becomes a lot more blissful and a lot more happy. And if you're having a hard time getting to this point, I would just say go to our free Kriya Yoga school, freekriyayoga.com. Join our group. We have beginner mini course, and we'll give you some tools for your toolbox. And if you like what we're doing and you like the value and you want to join our masterclass, KriyaYogaMasterclass.com, it's up to you. And yeah, right now, like Veronica put on the stage, it's a very great time to be a Kriya Yogi or Yogini. $25 a month, normally $50 a month, half off for the holiday season. $125 a month, usually $250 a month for the holiday season. And if you want to make a lifetime commitment and get a one-time membership to our Kriya Yoga school, like me, Veronica, Paul, Darren, who else? Tony, Sasan, all of our lifers, and join our Kriya Yoga School Masterclass for Life. We have a very excellent offer that I would do if I had the choice, $200 for a lifetime membership. But you're going to have to email me this, and I'll set it up for you. But yeah, take it slow. Try it out for $25 a month. If it resonates with you, great. We'll give you some tools to help you navigate and overcome this Maya delusional world, which I understand it's very dense and overwhelming, but enjoy your life. It's a beautiful thing,
Yeah. I just have some last minute comments to add.
Okay.
Darren Carter says, "Are you bright-eyed and bushy-tailed?" Yes, I am.
Yes, I am. It's Thanksgiving, and I'm on the live stream with all of our beautiful people. So always bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Happy to see all my people.
J. Clo, he says, every day I speak with low frequency. It brings me down. I'm gonna join. And then
if you're having trouble navigating low frequency, I mean, this is what this Maya delusional world is. When my guru told me I had to go to the Maya delusional world and help people, I was not looking forward to it. It kind of, the visualization was like me rolling in the mud with the pigs, right? Why would I do that? I'd rather stay in the Himalayan caves and, no distractions, no psyops, no attacks on my consciousness. But the good thing is you're aware. And once you're aware of what the simulation of the matrix is trying to do, then we'll give you some good tools to help you overcome. And I will personally, if you make a commitment to join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass now, I'll personally coach you and answer all your questions. For all of our Kriya Yoga School Masterclass members, I'm available 24 hours a day, So you could call me whenever, and I'll answer the phone, and we'll try to help you navigate this lower frequency Maya delusional world, I'll personally coach you because I know what it's like to be in the Maya delusional world. Before I got on the path of Kriya Yoga, I was right where you're at. So whatever you're going through, I definitely went through it myself. And probably most of our members in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass have gone through it. So rising tides lift all boats. We'll help get you out of that pit of despair and give you some tools in your toolbox in your pocket to help you navigate this crazy lower frequency Maya delusional world. That's my commitment and promise to you, J. Cole.
Well, J. Clo, He says, thank you both. You are so welcome.
Thank you, J. Clo. We're here anytime, you know. We're always available. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we do this live stream every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, our Satsang, and every Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, our Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. And yeah, make sure if you like what we're doing and you see the value in what we're doing, right now is an excellent time to get our mega offer for the holiday season, $25 a month, normally $50 a month, half off, and $125 a year, normally $250 a year. So it's a great time to give yourself the gift that never stops giving, the gift of transformation by practicing Kriya Yoga. So I'll see you on the inside.
Yes. See you on
And
the
also
inside.
go to our Kriya Yoga shop, KriyaYogaShop.com. Visit our Kriya Yoga store. Very great things to buy. Actually, play the video one last time so they could see what's on our Kriya Yoga shop. There it is, the Kriya Yoga shop with me, Vedagurudev, and Veronica. Nice picture, KriyaYogaShop.com. So you can get Veronica's divine artwork, Babaji sitting on fire, on canvas, on hardback notebooks, on tumblers, and on shirts. And you could also get next the divine union between Shiva and Shakti on canvas, on hardback notebooks, tumblers, and shirts. You can get Lord Ganesha on canvas, hardback notebooks, tumblers, and shirts. You can get the 7 chakras on hard notebooks, tumblers, and shirts. You can get the Sri Yantra on canvas, hardback notebooks, tumblers, and shirts. And you can get Shanmukhi Mudra on canvas, hardback notebooks, tumblers, and shirts. So these are all paintings exclusively from Veronica. And support the Kriya Yoga Shop, KriyaYogaShop.com. And yeah, give the gift that keeps on giving. Stocking stuffers, put it under the Christmas tree for spiritual people on your life, or you. Give yourself the best gift this holiday season for yourself.
Yes. And soon we will have a self-portrait of Vedagurudev at Satupan Lake. Like, if you want a self-portrait of Vedagurudev.
If you want a self-portrait of Vedagurudev at Satupan Lake, like we showed earlier, it's coming up. It's going to be on our shop very soon. And also, we're going to have a portrait of me doing the Yagna during Guru Purnima that Veronica painted, which is very beautiful and is aspiring. So, yeah, Kriya Yoga Shop. And the next day or two, we are monetized on YouTube now. So thank you for everybody getting us over the hump. We are now monetized, and soon you'll be able to join and have a membership in our YouTube channel. Only $5 a month, which you'll have access to super stickers, super chat. We'll also have a call-in number where you could record a voice message and we'll play it, and you could ask your question in your own voice on our live stream. And a lot of other benefits. If you think of any benefits that you would like to have being a member of our YouTube channel, let us know and we'll add it to there, because we want our YouTube channel membership to be beneficial and valuable to Mataji's down to all of our members in our YouTube channel. So the way you'll join is you'll see a join button. It's not there now, but it'll be there shortly. And you click on the join now button and you become a member. And, you know, $5 a month, best $5 you ever spent, right?
Yeah.
A lot of value, a lot of benefits. And I'll make a video soon about it. So it'll show you exactly how to go about becoming a member of our YouTube channel.
Yeah. Your voice will be heard.
Your voice will be heard for the members by the members, you know. So let me know what you want and what would be beneficial for you, and we'll add it on there as a benefit of being a member of our YouTube channel. And yeah, I guess that pretty much wraps it up. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, go ahead.
Just 2 more things, Vedagurudev.
All right,
Darren Carter says, J. Clo, do you need me to come over and give you some love? Absolutely.
We're transmuting unconditional love like a nuclear power plant we are to you, J. Clo. Whatever you're going through, we love you. We understand you. We support you. Rising tide lift all boats. So we're here for you, J. Clo. You know, keep your chest expanded, shoulders back, take it on the chin. You know, let's keep walking forward. Never give up. Not going backwards. You know.
And Darren Carter asks, how easy is it to send stuff to the UK from the yoga shop? Well, I sent it up international. Unless you're from Thailand, it won't work. But I'll double check and make sure we can ship to UK. I'll get back to you. But I think you can. So
yeah,
unless
maybe
you,
go on the Kriya Yoga shop and click on something and see if it has shipping to the UK where you're at. Maybe. Hopefully it does.
Yeah. I set it up for international, so it should be able to. So unless the UK is mad at the United States, like Thailand is.
Oh, no. I would like that, man. I'm
Yeah.
trying to order that. It was
Yeah.
no incoming shipping from America, no outgoing shipping to America from Thailand. Go figure, you know, whatever.
Well, Darren Carter says, thanks, team. Love and light. Love and light to you.
Love and light to you, Darren Carter. Happy Thanksgiving to you and Donna, all your friends, family, children, loved ones, everybody out there in the UK. Happy Thanksgiving, and happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there, you know. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody watching this live stream, to you, your friends, your family, your children, all your loved ones, you know, everybody out there transmuting, healing, Thanksgiving, loving energy to everybody out there, transmuting, healing energy, Thanksgiving, loving, grateful, gratitude energy to everybody out there. So thank you for joining our November 26th Vedgurudev's live Thanksgiving Satsang with me and Veronica. It's been a true blessing.
Yes.
All the information is right there. I've said it till I'm blue in the face already.
Yes.
So I don't think I need to rehash it. So my closing message is happy Thanksgiving to you watching this, all your friends, family, loved ones. And if you don't have any friends or family, then you could join our Kriya Yoga School. We have a very loving and interactive community, and all plans are 50% off right now. So love to see you on the inside. Rising tides lift all boats. If you need a sacred sanctuary, a meditative garden to help you and uplift you, Rising Tides Lift All Boats, go to KriyaYogaMasterclass.com.
Yes.
And if you need some shopping for the holiday season, go to KriyaYogaShop.com and become a YouTube member soon, next day or two. And with that said, we'll wrap up our November 26th Vedgurudev's live Thanksgiving Satsang Q&A with me and Veronica. So we'll give thanks on this Thanksgiving the best way we can by I'll give you mantra diksha for Babaji's Mula mantra. Anytime you're going through something out there and you need help from Babaji directly, call Babaji's direct phone number, which is Babaji's Mula mantra. And Babaji's Mula mantra is Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. And Veronica will say it so beautifully right now.
Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Next, I would say Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu 3 times, sending peace, love, harmony, freedom, and unconditional love to all beings on all planes of existence. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. And lastly, we sing the universal peace mantra, the Shanti mantra, sending peace to people all around the world, wherever they're at. And Veronica will sing it so beautifully right now.
Om Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shalom. Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Am. Spirit, Swami Kami, Amen, Amen. Umen Sela Hom.
Om Shanti, 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 Shalom. Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Am Om Spirit, Swami Kami, Amen, Amen, Omen Sela Hom. Namaste, I'm Vedagurudev, and today I'm going to share a proven spiritual system that's already helped thousands experience deep transformation. When you join the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass, here's exactly what you'll get. Weekly deep dive classes, Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bi-monthly Holy Fire Yagna ceremonies to clear energetic blocks. Weekly Satsangs and Q&A, Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Instant access to over 200 plus on-demand classes on asanas, pranayama, mantra japa, and meditation. Direct VIP access to me for daily mentorship and support. This is not just information, it's direct transmission, guidance, and transformation. Thousands have already said yes to the Kriya Yoga path. And if you're here now, something inside you is ready to. Click the Join Now button below, choose your membership, and begin your journey to inner freedom today. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass.
Kriya Babaji Namo. 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 Kriya Babaji Namo.